I'm Gemma.
I'm Paul.
We've been fostering for 8 years with the Wakefield Council, and we've looked after 22 children.
And we've got 3 of our own, haven't we? And
yeah,
we look after 2 at a time.
Yeah, so well, throughout the 8 years we've been fostering, we've done, you know, babies from 2 days old, right up to 13, almost 14-year-old boy. And I mean, each child brings their own special thing, but I think
their own challenges.
Yeah, but when you're dealing with like older children, you know, it's really rewarding because obviously, you know, sometimes they're like harder nut to crack.
Definitely.
Yeah, you have to put a lot more effort in, spend a lot more time building up that relationship with them. But a teenager, it's really rewarding because obviously a little baby, you don't kind of get the communication back, whereas an older kid, you know, it is really rewarding, you know, when they start attending school regular, or, you know, they want to hang around with you, whereas before they probably didn't want to hang around with an adult.
When I was younger, I did a little time in foster care myself and in hostels and things, and I met up with some people that believed in me, and that's why I do this job now. And I thought I wanted to make a difference, give something back, and it's made it a better house, really. It's made our family closer together. It's a really enjoyable experience. Yeah,
it's been really positive for our kids to see kids come in, and we couldn't have done it without our kids either.
No, definitely not. You have to do it as a family.
Yeah. And we were the youngest when we first started fostering. When we went on all the training, you know, when we were in our 20s. So we've been doing 8 years. And yeah, people were looking at us as though, you know, you're quite young and you've got a young family, and, you know, a lot of people think that you've got to have your kids grown up and moved out. And we was like, no, we want to kind of do it the opposite way around. We want our kids to see all these different kids come and help them and, you know, support them and, you know, play with them. And yeah.
There's a lot of people now our age, isn't there?
There's a lot of people our age, doing it. Yeah. Yeah, it was fairly easy. So you made an initial inquiry, and there was plenty of information evenings. And then when somebody came round to the house, they came quite often. They talked to us. They talked to our kids. They asked, you know, as a family, if it was something that we wanted to do. They told us all the ins and outs. We went through all the training. They were really supportive, even when we were, you know, feeling a bit wary about, you know, is this definitely something that's going to be right for our family. The social workers were really good.
Yeah, very good.
And then it was quite exciting, the whole panel day, and it made you feel really like a real achievement, didn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So when they initially come, you know, we see what kind of things they want to do, anything that they're interested in. We've had kids that have come and they've done swimming lessons, or they've wanted to take in dancing or brownies. Taekwondo. Yeah, we always try and push them in whatever they want to do. Do days out. That's obviously something that maybe they haven't been to the seaside before, or holidays.
Holidays are very important.
Yeah. Trips round to visit family members. We try and kind of, you know, however long they're here, squeeze in as much as we can.
They become part of your family, don't they?
Yeah. But all kids come in with their own personalities, and you just have to kind of find that thing that connects with them. You know, whether it's, you know, a certain activity or a certain programme they like to watch, and then you can talk about it. When we've had kids come here, you kind of take for granted, or your kids take for granted, the experiences that they naturally get. So they naturally get to go to, you know, the cinema, or they naturally go swimming, or they do all these things, and you don't realise.
Things are important. It's not just the activities; it's the everyday things.
The support's brilliant. I mean, so we know that we've got obviously our social workers, and we've got the child social workers. Wakefield Council do with the foster talk, which we've got like 24-hour support there. We've got the therapists there we can phone. We do always speak to different agencies, whether it's education or medical or, yeah, and can you get to know these different people, all these different agencies that you're working with. So yeah, we've always found it really, really good. We can pick up the phone,
contact any of them, can't we? Really?
Yeah.
Even management. And
Yeah.
they'll ring you back, come round, have a chat with you.
Yeah, the support's brilliant. You need it there because obviously you can't always sort out every problem yourself.
No.
And for your family as well. Yeah, we do lots. So when you first start it, there's obviously a lot of training, like the initial training, the first aid and things like that. And then as we've progressed with fostering, we've kind of been allowed to do more and more things.
You've done an MVQ now, haven't you?
Yeah, the council were really good. They put me on an MVQ3. You do more advanced training. You can do training based on the types of children you look after, whether it's disabled or teenagers. Yeah, I suppose without that, we wouldn't be able to do the job as good as we can.
No.
Yeah, we love it. It's life, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not a job because you can't do it 9 to 5. You don't get weekends off. You don't get Christmas off. But it totally encompasses your life, doesn't it?
No, definitely. It's part of your life, and when you get children, they stay for 8 months, 2 years, and then they move on. It is quite sad to see them go, but it's happy at the same time because they're going to a forever family, and it's what they need.
Yeah, and our kids love it as well.
Yeah.
Our kids have grown up with different babies and teenagers, and as our kids have grown up, we've kind of grown up as well. So we've got older children now, and
it's made the children understand more, hasn't it?
It's made them have a lot of empathy for other people in the world.
Appreciate it a little bit more.
Yeah, when we get kids here, we want them to have these really special memories and new experiences, and kind of remember that, I did that with Gemma and Paul, or I remember when Gemma and Paul took me to the seaside for the first time, and that's something that kid will remember forever.
Yeah.
So nobody else can take that away.
It's creating happy memories, isn't it?
Yeah. It's amazing to be part of a kid's life. You know, when they've had such maybe a difficult start, or they're in a really bad place, and then when they leave here to go on whatever journey they're going, they're a different kid. You know, they kind of come out of the shell, and they've got confidence, and they've learnt these new skills, and they've made like an extended family, and it is special.
It's an achievement for them and for us as well.
Yeah.